Resident Evil 6 is the game that almost ruined the whole franchise. This is when Capcom looked at all the slow, creepy survival horror vibes and said, yeah, nah, we're gonna go full Fast and Furious now. The horror, gone. The atmosphere, gone. The explosions, unlimited. And listen, I promised myself I wouldn't crap on this game, but let's be honest, I am. I played this game when it first came out. I was in college, I beat the game, and I gave it to my roommate. I said, bro, you can have this, I'm never playing it again. But today, I decided to revisit it for you. Yes, you. So I played Resident Evil 6 so you don't have to. I'm breaking down every campaign one by one, full spoilers. Leon, Chris, Jake, and Ada. Let's get into it.
Stay right where you are. Mr. President! Don't make me do this.
Leon's campaign starts with the most dramatic situation possible. The President of the United States is now a zombie. Leon and Helena are trying to escape the university during a bioterror attack, and Leon has to shoot the President, a man he vowed to protect. And the game wants you to feel sad about it, but the explosions won't let you. From here, Tall Oaks is completely overrun. Cars crashing, buildings blowing up, Leon doing parkour like he's auditioning for John Wick 5. The horror tone tries so hard, but the action keeps bulldozing it. In Leon's campaign, him and Helena try to make it to the cathedral, where Helena tries to explain what's been happening. It turns out she's caught in a conspiracy mastermind by Simmons, a national security advisor who kidnapped Helena's sister, Deborah. Why? Because Simmons wanted to cover up his involvement in the outbreak, and Helena's sister was leverage. Inside the cathedral, Leon and Helena deal with mutated priests, armored zombies, and, unfortunately, Deborah.
Deborah, stay with me, all right? No, Deborah! No. No, this can't be happening.
Ada.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
They finally find Deborah, but instantly she mutates into a hypersexualized demon centipede thing, doing flips like she's in a circus. Helena breaks down, and Leon's like, my condolences, but we gotta kill her. You put down Deborah with the help of a special someone. It is one of the most tragic but dramatic fights in the game. Leon and Helena follow Simmons to China. They board a plane and it gets overrun by zombies, of course. And they crash land in China. Somehow, Simmons gets infected with the C virus and turns into a lion, a dinosaur, a building-sized monster, and all of them somehow survive all the mutations. This man has more health bars than an Elden Ring boss. After finally blasting Simmons into the next century, Leon and Helena clear their names. It's all ridiculous, but honestly, Leon's campaign is probably the best one here. At least it tries to be Resident Evil. Chris's campaign is next. Now this is where the game fully collapses into a military shooter, Call of Duty Bioterror Warfare. Chris has a flashback where he's leading a BSAA mission in Edonia, where he fights infected soldiers. These enemies talk, they shoot guns, and they mutate into whatever toy the developers felt like creating. It's chaos. Chris's entire team gets wiped out, except for Piers. One rookie, Finn, dies horribly while Chris watches helplessly. The trauma hits him hard. Then we return back to present day. Chris is drunk in a bar in Eastern Europe. He can't remember his own name, and he looks like he's binge watching some crazy Lifetime movies. Piers tracks him down, like, get up, we still have work to do, and somehow that works after a tussle. The BSAA discovers a woman who looks similar to Wong is spreading the C virus globally. Chris and Piers head to China, where C virus gas bombs turn civilians into zombies instantly, including some of the BSAA. His squad gets destroyed again because Capcom hates the BSAA more than YouTubers hate the new algorithm.
Chris? Leon.
This is where Chris and Leon meet in the story. Chris tries to kill Ada, but Leon's like, nah, chill, that's bae. This moment is absolute peak fiction. Chris and Piers storm an aircraft carrier, where Ada attempts to unleash a global outbreak. They hop into a jet and shoot missiles before they hit China. And in the final mission, Chris and Piers face a massive bioweapon built for global extinction. Piers loses an arm, injects himself with the C virus, and gains bioweapon powers to save Chris. He blasts the BOW apart, but he stays behind as the facility collapses.
Piers, open the goddamn door! That's an order! No.
Chris escapes, Piers doesn't. This is easily the best emotional scene in Resident Evil 6, and one of Chris's saddest arcs.
Why are you here?
Your blood.
What, are you the Red Cross or something?
No, listen, those things that attacked us. They were all exposed to a new virus called the C virus. The same strain that you just took a dose of. It didn't affect you because you've got the antibodies. Right now, we're racing against a global bioterrorist attack, and we needed a vaccine yesterday. We need You, Jake. We need your blood.
$50 million.
What?
Cash. Non-negotiable. That'll get you one pint.
Jake is immune to the C virus. Not only that, his blood contains antibodies that can create a vaccine. So Sherry is basically on a mission escorting the world's most important blood bag. Sherry Birkins returns to Resident Evil 2. She's older, confident, and she has Wolverine levels of healing thanks to the G virus. And while this is happening, the Usanok, a Nemesis ripoff, is chasing them around. He has a grappling hook for an arm. He's persistent, but not that intimidating. He's like Nemesis if Nemesis just wanted to borrow $5. He chases them around in snow, in caves and factories, on trains, helicopters, and through half of China. Jake and Sherry get captured and held for 6 months. They get kept in separate cells. Jake is experimented on, and Sherry is monitored. They escape using teamwork, combat, and pure frustration.
I can see your father in you.
How did you know?
Wait, hold on a second. So you know him?
Yeah, I did. But I'm the one that killed him.
It was you?
That's right.
Chris? Better put a leash on that puppy.
This is between me and him. Go ahead. Shoot. You have every right to. Just promise me you'll survive. The world depends on it.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
Stop it!
Put your gun down, now! Tell me, we just following orders? Or was it personal?
Both.
Jake, please stop.
Put a bullet
Just
in your
put
head!
your gun down.
Drop your
Don't
weapon!
do this!
Chris and Peters run into Jake and Sherry, and Chris realizes Jake is Wesker's son. Jake finds out Chris killed his father in Resident Evil 5. Sherry is in the middle like, guys, please, we got bigger problems. Then towards the end of the Jake and Sherry campaign, they end up in a lava facility where Jake fights the Usanok like it's a WWE Inferno match. Jake delivers a final blow, escaping with Sherry in time. Jake eventually gives the blood to the government for $50. $50. Bro couldn't even get a PS5 of that.
She wasn't joking about raising hell. Leon.
The final campaign belongs to Ada Wong, Queen of Mystery, Queen of Chaos, and Queen of I'll help you, but I won't tell you why. Throughout the campaign, Ada finds recordings showing that someone is impersonating her. Carla Radamas. She's mutated and brainwashed by Simmons to look like Ada Wong. Carla decides to wipe out Simmons and the world. Ada's campaign puts her in submarines, aircraft carriers, and rooftops. She's basically the one woman cleaning up everyone's mess, and she's in everyone's campaign. Ada can be seen helping out the other protagonists throughout the game. Ada sometimes leaves guns, keys, and she leaves files for Leon to find. She sometimes says hi and then dips.
Hell will rise and chaos will reign! And I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the new world! Hate to break it to you, but you're nothing but a cheap knockoff.
Ada confronts Carla, who mutates into a giant white blob that keeps screaming and regenerating. Ada kills her over and over until she finally melts. Ada destroys the last remaining C virus samples and vanishes into the night, like she does in every game. Resident Evil 6 is explosions, quick time events, explosions, terrible pacing, more explosions, car chases, and you guessed it, more explosions, and occasionally a zombie appears. It's Fast and Furious meets Resident Evil, but not in a fun way. It's messy, bloated, confusing, and honestly, it's the worst mainline game in the franchise. If you never played it, you're not missing anything. But hey, I played it again so you don't have to. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap that bell so you don't miss the next one. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.